Hello everybody. Welcome back. This one's a kind of late stream, so sorry if you guys don't catch me, but hopefully the video will come up for you guys and you guys can watch it even after the recording. But if you do make it, cool. If not, it's whatever. I uh I have had a very long day, so I am super tired. I have some leftover dinner, so I think I might eat that while we try to work on stuff. Um, it's going to be it's going to be a pretty slow day, so I don't expect myself to make any progress because my brain kind of isn't working. But you never really know when you're going to get inspiration, and I am trying to make a better effort to try and stop by so that you guys can just hang out, code with me, study, do whatever that kind of just helps you out, inspires you to just hang out while I stream and whatnot. But hopefully your days are going well and your coding journeys are going pretty nicely so far. I've heard a lot of good progress across the board from people just learning, so that's always good to hear. It also might get a little noisy because I'm gonna be eating a little bit, but I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just like a little hungry, so yeah. Hopefully I can finish this too. Mm, okay. Yeah, excuse the chewing. What's up, cat? Welcome, welcome. I feel like I ate a lot today, so I feel kind of full, but at the same time, I'm trying to gain a little bit of weight so that I could work off and get more muscle. Also, it's kind of nice that I'm streaming late because maybe I won't annoy a lot of people that are just kind of watching me eat. Um, but we are waiting. We're just waiting for the debug stuff to go through. Last time we did get some confirmation on updating updating a system clock. And so the next thing to do here is we have to pin the system clock to what do you call it? pin the system clock to the range that we look for usage data. I just don't know how to do that. I'm trying to think. At the end of the day, we have to detect if an app is switched and if it's recording. So the problem is, okay. So then the problem is that the system clock isn't moving, right? I mean, we already tried this, right? Hold on. Alright, if we did this, and then we use the system clock for the time that we query, current time in millis. Difference measured in milliseconds between the current time and midnight. But system elapsed time is the time since booting. So that would be the reason why it doesn't work. I think current time millis might be frozen. Because elapsed time keeps going, but system current time doesn't. Let's see if there's another function similar to current time. Okay, this might have a lot. Okay, let's see here. Inherited channels, get environment. Let's do this. What if we let's see if this is moving. Yeah? Let's see if current time millis is moving. Slowly investigating which system time is frozen or not. Is chewing ASMR a thing? Because doesn't it sound kind of gross? As you can tell, I'm super self-conscious about how my chewing is sounding. Okay. So this is working. We're going to background the app. We're going to see if the system clock updates. I'm hoping that it is frozen because then we would have our answer. Alright, let's see. 82318. It is not frozen, I think. Wait, let me see. This is actually weird. Is this working? Wait, it's working now. No, it's not. It's not working. I mean, it is working. The system clock's working, but the only reason that the data looks like this is because these weren't found because we don't have usage data on it, which is why they're being seen as blank. That's why drive is at 0. But I think all we have to know is that the camera is different between these two times, you see? 5, 2, and 79. And whatever, 5, 0, and then 77. 5, 0. Oh no, it is the same. Okay, it is frozen. See, 5, 0, and then no, this is 89. This is working, right? 5, 0, 89. 5, 0, 94. Okay. 5, 0, 94. So it seems like every 10 seconds it updates. Every 10 seconds it updates. It goes a little higher. 310. And then it's 310 again. And then on this one, it's 318. Okay. So it seems to update every 10 seconds. So I guess we can increase our time distance to that. I'm contemplating if I have the space to eat this. I shouldn't be eating this much. I'm about to sleep. But I don't know why I started craving. Also, it's weird that the current time is okay, the current time isn't accurate. We can't trust that. We just have to trust that these are moving. Camera 50, camera 50. We just want to check that the first camera isn't moving and the second one is. Okay, so the system clock is working. System clock is working. Cal time is working. Maybe usage stats isn't updating. Android app usage. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. It's partly because the food is really good. I think I'm also just trying to keep myself awake. And like chewing food is kind of helping that. Hey Kamar, what's up? Welcome back to stream. Everything's good. How are you doing? I'm trying to push myself to code right now. I'm so tired, but trying to do my best. I think this is a new API, usage events. Represent a state change. Excuse me. Interval that spans a day. Maybe we need to... Let's try this. Let's try changing the interval to be something that might be a little shorter. I mean, not a little shorter. Because I don't know what interval best is equating to, you know what I mean? So maybe it's like accounting for the year. And the app was used in the last few days or likely to be used. How are things with you, Kamar? Hopefully everything's going well. I'm out of water. Also, I can't finish this. Or maybe I can, I just need a push. Should I do it, guys? Should I force myself to finish this food? Okay. Let's see here. 4687. I don't know if this is correct. Camera 592, camera 592, camera 592. All right. And then looking at the camera opening, 4687. Oh, it worked. Cool. Okay, cool. So this works. I did not, see, this is what I mean. I did not expect to get this to work. I did not expect this to work at all, I think. Wait, let me make sure I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm not, I mean, I am crazy. This is incorrect. This is still frozen. I'm just hallucinating. Wait, let me make sure that I'm sending the right information though. I'm not. This isn't, that's why it's doing that. Let's try this. Alright, let's give this another go. We weren't getting the stat foreground, so this wasn't a real test. I'm gonna do it, I think. There's so little left. I should just push. We can do it. We can finish this. I'm not a quitter. Ah, dang. It is the same. It's still the same. It's just smaller. Okay, so the interval doesn't matter. System current is moving. Hmm. What if we do notify? What if we do notify all? Should we try that? Let's try it. Let's do dot notify all. It says that it says that it inherited it. How come I can't use it? Is it because it's Java? I just need to import this class, right? Okay, so I think the way is to use usage events. Um, you can get the package name and you can get the timestamp. Get event type, get class name. See, this is the problem. It doesn't get package name, class. Yes, this doesn't the thing is that you get an event, but the event doesn't have have a usage time. It doesn't have stats get total time in foreground. Yeah, this is just a configuration, so this doesn't really have anything. Font weight, keys, yeah, screen layout. This doesn't really have anything. Persistent bundle? Maybe? Let's see what they have. Nothing. Nothing really. Yeah, no, this is just the event. There's nothing you can get from here. Or nothing that... We can calculate usage time from them ourselves. Okay, let's think about this. Hey, I'm seeing you also have Java code writing. I mean, there's Java libraries, but I don't think I'm coding in Java. I'm coding in Kotlin. Okay. Let's think about this. If we get a timestamp of when an app is foregrounded, how would we get the usage time from them? You can get a difference in time I guess if we have... Okay, I guess if we save data so that we have the usage date from when we updated data during our foreground before we background it, right? Then any timestamp that we get afterwards would be the difference. And so what we can probably do is we can get the timestamp, we can add it to the current one, and then we don't necessarily update our app at all. Instead of updating our app, we can just use the logic to see if it passes a threshold. And if it passes a threshold, then we can block the app and trigger an overlay. I think that works, right? I At that point, it really doesn't matter if we update our usage stats data, because we only care about if we need to trigger the overlay. Here's the thing. What if somebody... Okay, no, that's fine. You trigger the overlay, and then we can trigger the overlay, and then we can update our app list, regardless of if it's incorrect or not. Yeah, regardless of if it's incorrect or not in our blocked app list, we can always update that information. We can always update our blocked app list information when we re-enter the app, because the usage data will update. I mean, I guess it's a workaround. It feels very roundabout. I kind of don't like it, but I think it'll have to do. Okay. Let me move that dish to the side. We're gonna write this all down, and then I think I'll probably end stream because I'm really tired. But I'm glad that I did get to stream. It's a short one today, which is fine. We're gonna have different energy levels every day, right? Okay. Let's see here. Honestly, just start copying and pasting all these links. Let's do this one first. And this one. Use the links above. This should allow us to get a timestamp for a foregrounded app, and then we can take the difference from we can sum the first the usage data that we got from before we backgrounded our app and the current timestamp we have, and we can check if that's over the daily limit. If it is, we trigger the overlay. Let's do that. Trigger. Trigger the overlay. Update blocked app list to have the summed usage time. Update the blocked app list to have the summed usage time. Triggers logic to update app list and blocked app list usage time when app is foregrounded again. This may require caching or having a shared preference, a shared pref that says we need to call a method. We can check for this shared preference in the life cycle state for when the app is active. Something like this. Okay, cool. I think this is good. We're gonna end the stream a little early. I mean, a lot early. Thank you guys for coming. This one's gonna be super short. But yeah. Have a good night. Thank you guys all for coming. And I will see you guys in the next stream, hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe, and I'll see you then.